Good morning, students. I am Meet Kumar. So today I will explain about flowcharts. What do you mean by flowchart and why do we use flowchart? So we are already discussed about algorithm, but in this topic we learn about flowchart. So what is the use of flowchart? What do you mean by flowchart? So a flowchart is a type of diagram that represents a workflow process. So a flowchart can also be defined as the diagrammatic representation of an algorithm, a step-by-step approach to solving a task. Means if you want to solve any question, then first divided the work. After dividing the work according to the pictorial form, you will represent a step by steps. Means what we needs. If we convert the algorithm into steps, it becomes easily for anyone to understand the step as graphical representation is a way better than textual representation. So graphical representations is better than textual representations. So with the help of graph we will more understood. Okay. So in this topic we learn about some uh, figures also given in. What are the use of these figures? So this is the figure just like oval figure. So it is used for a start and a stop. Means if you want to start any flow chart, then we use these figures. After a start, then we put input or output. So this figure means just like parallelogram. Figure is used for input and output, and this is the rectangular figure. Why we use it is used for processing or formula. Okay, processing means just like after giving any work, then formula is used for solve the questions. So in this time it is used for solving the problem. Okay. Next, it is decision making. What do you mean by decision making? Suppose you have two numbers. I have one number 3. So if anyone asks 3 is odd number or even number, then we use conditions. If a number is divisible by 2, that completely divisible by 2, that number is even number, otherwise odd. So condition is used for this types of problem, means decision. Okay, it takes decisions. Okay, next is on page connectors. Means if you want to connect two or more algorithm, then we use connector. Okay, and this is the off page. Means after writing one algorithm, one flow chart, after writing then not complete in one page, then if you want to write in another page or another line, then we use off page connectors. Okay, understood? And this is the arrow symbols. It shows the direction of your flow chart. Means your flow chart coming from in which direction and where to go. Okay, means showing for directions. So one example here, one is algorithm and same algorithm here, flow charts. What the algorithm in algorithm given, write an algorithm to find the sum of two numbers and product of two numbers, and same draw the flow chart of two numbers got sum and products. Means draw a flow chart to find the sum of two numbers or product of two numbers. How to we find? So first we will see here, okay, algorithm. Step 1, we are already discussed. Algorithm is used to solving the problem step by step. So step 1, start, and after start, then step 2, input two numbers A and B. Third, add the two numbers and store in sum. Add the two number and store in sum. Next, multiply the two numbers and store in product. Next, step 5, print sum, and step 6, print product, and last is stops. And same in flowchart. First is start, so we will take here oval text because oval is used for start and stop, both are given here. And parallelogram for input, so input A and B, two numbers input, and here output given also. So first we take input, then arrow symbols are given to flow the charts, okay. Here sum is equal to A plus B, product is equal to A into B, and print sum, print product, and stop. So this method we used for solving the problems from one direction to another directions. Okay, next class I will give some more examples to solve it. Okay students, so this is the use of flowchart. Any doubt, any problems? Okay, thank you everyone.